Greetings, my wounded civilian family, my brothers and sisters, people that love the truth, because I believe the people that is with me, you guys love the truth, just like me. You guys love the truth. First of all, we want to discuss about the senseless killings in Plateau State. The killings of our people in Plateau State. Over 200 people were killed. Over 200. Over 100 houses were destroyed, burnt and destroyed. You know, some time ago, we make a video here and say the reason why they kill people and burn their house, it is because of they don't want them to return to that place. Some people believe us, some people said no. Why would the Fulani terrorists kill over 200 people? They claim because somebody stole their cow. They lost 300 cows. That is the reason why they killed over 200 people. They did not report to the police. They did not tell the police. Nobody is aware of Fulani lost 300 cows before this killing. So, because the truth is what we all believe in. You guys that is with me, you believe in the truth just like me. The Fulanis did not report the case. Nobody is aware that the Fulani is looking for their 300 cows. And for somebody to be able to command 300 cows, you must be X-Men. You must be a X-Men. Ordinary villagers, little kids of 10, 11, 12, through 2, 3, 4 years cannot lead 300 cows, can't command cows. So for you to speak the cow language, you must be X-Men. So their story is not cogent enough. Their story is not strong enough. First of all, they did not report the case to the police. Now they are telling us they stole their 300 cows. That is why they kill over 200 people. Who can steal 300 cows if you are not X-Men? Somebody cannot just wake up and say and begin to command cow. You can't even near their cow. So you must be X-Men before you can do that. Now they kill over 200 people and burned and destroyed over 100 houses. Well, before we start today, we are going to talk about a lot of things. Before we start, let me just use this opportunity, if it is possible, to tell the so-called super egos in Russia to boycott this stupid World Cup. Me, I don't really know the reason why we should be, playing World Cup where our brothers are dying in Nigeria. I don't really know the reason why, because it's like they are playing the ball, our match is today or tomorrow, I don't know. That we'll be clapping, celebrating, enjoying match while our people are burying their loved ones. People in their grief, they are grieving now in Plateau State. Why should the super egos be playing football? Let them boycott the match. Tell the whole world it is of no use. After all, if we should win cup, is to celebrate. The people who's going to celebrate with us, they are killing them violently. They are dying violently. The Fulani terrorists in Nigeria, Buhari Kingsmen, are killing the people that are supposed to watch the match today. Because the people the people they just buried now, they watched the last match. They are not here today. It is good for our super ego to boycott this stupid football. There is no need playing football. Come home. It's a way, because we need to wake up. It's a way telling the whole world what we are passing through. What is going on, because this government is covering it. Buhari government is covering it. They don't want the world to know. The world, they know. I know the world know. But they kept quiet since the government is covering it. If it is possible, let the stupid super egos boys, those useless boys, especially that stupid boy, Musa, them Victor, and the rest. Moses, let them come home. Let them come home. There is no need playing football. Football they will not even win the cup. People are dying in Nigeria, let them come home. That one is by the way. Now, over 200 people died. The Meyetti Allah group, the terrorist Meyetti Allah Islamic group, once again take the responsibility for the atrocity being perpetrated in Plateau State. The Meyetti Allah group claim the responsibility. They are the one who killed over 200 people. They said it on NTA. Everybody saw it. On NTA, they said they are the one that killed those people in Benue State just because of they claimed that they stole their 300 cows. And they said the killing will continue until they see the 300 cows. The Shiruma, the leader of the Meyetti Allah group, in a country where human being lives, if you say they steal your cow, and if you said you kill somebody because of cow, that terrorist will be supposed to be under police custody now. They're supposed to get him arrested and come and tell us who stole his cow. That's how the country where human being lives. That is how they do their things. The moment you come out on national television to claim responsibility for the atrocity being perpetrated in Plateau, you're supposed to be in police nets. You're supposed to be under investigation. You're supposed to be, you with your group will be arrested. You're supposed to be with the police by now, and you will confess how you carried the operation out. But this man is working freely. This man is still a free man in Nigeria. Why? Because the commander-in-chief, the president, the commander-in-chief of the armed forces is a Fulani man. This man who came out on national television to tell us that they killed over 200 people, they are also Fulani. The head of police, the head of soldier Fulani, the head of police Fulani, even the Air Force, the DSS Fulani, every security force in Nigeria is being headed by the Fulani. In a country where human being lives, with the killings that is going on in Nigeria, they're supposed to sack some of these security chiefs in a place where people reason well. A country where human being lives, like I always say. It is only monkey country like Nigeria. Zoo. It is even a disrespect by calling Nigeria a zoo. Because a zoo is better than Nigeria. In the zoo, they take care of their animal. If animals should die in the zoo, the zoo doctors, the doctors that take care of cows, that take care of animals, they will be treating that person. They will show care. But in Nigeria, over 200 people dies. Nobody give a shit. And you will still see some ignorant and stupid, useless people who still be supporting this president, this useless and blood-sucking Buhari for the second term. Yet they are not arresting anybody. They don't call them for even question. Nobody is calling this Shuruma, the leader of Meyetti Allah. Nobody is even calling him for questioning. But this Fulani DSS and police will be quick to arrest anybody that criticizes Buhari, anybody that go against Buhari, anybody that says scandal, anything against Buhari. They will be arresting people. They will be sending their DSS, go and arrest him. If you criticize Buhari, you are in trouble. Anybody that criticizes Buhari is in trouble. Now, is Buhari kinsmen just killed over 200 people. Over 200 people, and nobody's arresting them. This group, Meyetti Allah Fulani, have lost, they said they have lost 300 cows in the last few weeks. And they did not tell anybody. The police is not aware that they lost 300 cows. Even though, really, if they lost 300 cows, they're supposed to report the case to the police. The police will be the one that's why we have a country. That's why we have police in Nigeria. But in the zoo country, Nigeria, They said no, they won't tell the police, because what they do now is to kill people and tell you it is because they steal their cow. It is on the news now. They are changing it. They say it is 86. My people, it is not 86. It is not 86 people. It is never 86 people. It is over 200 people. This is what the soldiers, the army did. They forced the people to start digging grounds. They dug holes and buried these people. Mass burial, because they don't want people to count. The soldier now come up with these numbers that it is 86 people. No, after death, they even disrespect these people. After death, they were burned. Some of them were burned to ashes. You can't even, their family cannot even recognize them. They dug holes and start burying them just like fowl. You know, when fowl dies, they start burying them. And the police now came up with this number, 86. It is not 86. It is over 200 people. It is what I call covering up. They want to cover them. They don't want the world to know the atrocity the Fulani Herdsmen are committing in Nigeria. That is why they said no. It is not over 200. It is ordinary 86. It is not 86 people. You know what happened in Benue when they killed that 78 people in Benue? You know, they create something like a cemetery for them. They don't want it this time because presidential election is around the corner. What did they do is to tell the people, oh yeah, they start digging grounds and they bury them, and police come and be telling us that it is 86. Even though if it is 86, it is a language of a bad government. Even though if it is 86, it's still a language of a bad government. My people, this is what I want to tell you, something that I believe you people still don't know. This group, Meyetti Allah, let everybody in Plateau, in Benue State, even in Nasarawa, in Santa Kaduna, let everybody pick up their own guns. Go and carry your own guns and knives. By the time you begin to fight back, you begin to fight these terrorists, the Fulani Buhari kinsmen back, then they will not know you mean business. Stop crying, stop lamenting. They kill me, they are killing my people, crying. Nobody will come for your head. Nobody will come and rescue you. The person in charge in Nigeria is a Fulani man. The people that is killing people is a Fulani. The stupid and useless Osibanjo, whenever people dies, they send Osibanjo to go there and be speaking stupid grammar. We will go there to making stupid speech. A toothless bulldog. He will go there whenever there is killings. A vice president and the president supposed to go to a place to launch, to go and launch something that will bring happiness to the people. Do something that make people and say, yes, we are really enjoying democracy. Not funerals, not making speech at funerals. That is not what a government do. The stupid ass boy Osibanjo went to, last time, about a few weeks ago, he went to Benue. He told them then when they were burying their loved ones, the Benue people were grieving. This idiot, the vice president, went there and be telling them, it is not all Fulanis are killer. As if that is what, he was even defending the Fulanis when people are burying their loved ones. He went to Plateau now. The same stupid and useless Osibanjo went to Plateau now. He went there and be talking nonsense. He said the government will not rest until the perpetrators is arrested and face the law. What did you mean perpetrators? What did you mean by perpetrators? Shiruma, the leader of Meyetti Allah, just accepted claim responsibility that they are the people that killed 200 people. What other perpetrators are you still looking for? Because this is what they do. They push blame. They will come and tell you. They want to politicize it. This is about you can play politics, whatever. Politicians, you are free. Play politics if you like. But this one is very clear. This one is not what you can play politics and cover. The Meyetti Allah leader, Shuruman, have claimed responsibility. He's supposed to be arrested. This is not a PDP, a Labour Party, AFGA, APC. No. If it is true that you guys, they stole your 300 cows, the man should be arrested and prove prove it. If really somebody stole their 300 cows, and the reason why they should take law into their hands, who give them this immunity, who give them the power to take people's life? How can that man still be working freely? The idiot Osibanjo have the mouth to be telling these people the government will not. The same story, the same speech he gave when he went to Benue. The same story they have been giving us over 4,000 to 5,000 people have been killed under Buhari. What we hear, it is stories. It is politicians. Politicians. The stupid and useless Buhari said politicians are they are the brain behind these killings in Nigeria. The politician, you are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. The Meyetti Allah, Buhari is the life patron of the Meyetti Allah group. Buhari is the life patron. He know what he's talking about. He know what he's doing. He's the life patron. He know what his boys is doing. There is no way Buhari will cover this up. We know what they are doing. It is ethnic cleansing. They want to take over the whole Middle Belt. That is why when they kill people, they burn their houses. They know that when they burn your house, you can't come back to that place again. When they burn their house, you can never come back. Look at what he said. Nigeria in the last 10 days. 21 people killed in Adamawa. A country where we have a president, we have the police, we have the soldier, and the people in Adamawa, the people they said that is coming to kill them, terrorize them, they call them the Fulani Herdsmen. These are the Fulani Herdsmen. The same president claimed they are from outside the country. They are from Gaddafi. By now, a reasonable president will label these people terrorists. But because I don't want to bring Biafra into this, let me just leave these good people alone. Sorry to just use this. Biafrans who kill nobody, this stupid president, label them terrorists. So the people that kill nobody, let me just not talk about my people today. Now, we have a terrorist, Fulani Herdsmen. I said for the past 10 days, I'm not talking about the killings, the 70-something, 20-something, 30-something they have been killing. For the last 10 days, for just not even up to 2 weeks, 21 people were killed in Adamawa. Buhari did not talk about arresting anybody. All the security chiefs still hold their position. 36 people were killed in Zamfara last week. Zamfara state. 36 people were killed in Zamfara. Nobody is arrested. Nobody arrests anybody. And the people of Zamfara state, they say it is the Fulani Herdsmen that is coming to terrorize them, that is killing them. Over 50 houses were burnt there. In Plateau, and Adamawa, Adamawa, a lot of community have been deserted. Most of these people that were killed by the Fulani terrorists are mailing women and children. They said somebody stole their 300 cow. Is it a little kills of about 5 years, 4 years that steal your cows? If somebody steal your cow, you're supposed to tell police. So if really they steal your cow, at least if you are a human being, if you have human feelings, if you are human being, if you are not a terrorist, you will kill adults, because it's adults who can lead cow, not babies. This what they are doing is not about the stick cow. They use cow for cover up. When they kill people now in Nigeria, they tell you it is cow. It is the steamer. That is the story they have been giving us. They kill in Benue, they said they steal their cow. They kill in Zamfara, they steal a cow. They steal in Adamawa because they steal their cow. The one they are killing in Southern Kaduna, is it cow too? They always they steal our cow. Okay, you go and build ranch and take care of your own cow. Cow is your self business. You will not build ranch because your Nigeria belongs to you. And our stupid leader, our stupid governor, people like Obaseki in the south, people like all these southern Ebonyi governor too, all those stupid governor, Okorosha and the rest. The set of them to stand and defend their people, to stand for what is right. They are the ones selling their people to this fucking blood-sucking Fulani people. Despite the daily killings, no security chiefs in Nigeria have been sacked for negligence. No security chiefs, upon all the killings that is happening under the blood-sucking, useless, stupid Buhari government, upon all the killings, no security chief have been sacked or called for questioning, especially the IG to look at how people are dying. You are the chief, you are the IG of police, or call Bruta, or the army chief. None of them, because these guys are Fulanis. Fulanis, the people that is killing Fulanis, all the security chief Fulanis, the president, the commander-in-chief, Fulanis. So why would they call them for questioning? And because of you belong to some political party, when you talk to some people, they'll begin to insult you. See, how can somebody come and tell you that it is PDP, for instance? It is a labor. We have Buhari, the commander-in-chief. Is it APC that are asking to send Python dance after the IPO brothers? Is it PDP? Is it a Labour Party that ask him? He have the power to deploy soldiers. He have the power to stop these things, to stop this killing. A week, Buhari can stop all these killings, but he will not. Buhari cannot go against his own brother, but he can go against other tribe that is demonstrating peacefully for their own self-determination. Buhari can go against other tribe, but he cannot go against his own people. When you talk to some people, they tell you, the politicians. What do you mean politicians? Even though if it is PDP that is PDP sending a Fulani Herdsmen, it is no longer Gaddafi. It is PDP that is sending Fulani to they arrest the people now. Let them go and show us the PDP people that is sponsoring them. Enough of this nonsense and this stupid talk. When you have failed, you push blame. What they do now, they are trying to put the blame on Governor Lalong, which before I talk about this Lalong, few months ago, this useless governor Solomon Lalong said that the Fulani Herdsmen were killing people in Benue, because of the law against the open grazing enacted by the Benue State Assembly. That is the reason they are killing people in Benue. That is what this stupid, useless Plateau State Governor Solomon Lalong said. He said the killings in Benue is because of this anti-grazing bill the Benue State Assembly passed. So we have the Fulani now killed, because what you sow is what you reap. What you sow is what you reap. When you're supposed to be defending your people, you're supposed to unite with your people to fight these terrorists that is killing you in your own state. They kill in Agatu. They finished them in Agatu last year in this same Plateau. Over 3,000 to 4,000, over 2,000 people have been killed in Benue in last year, 2016. The killings was always in Plateau State. They now after killing in Plateau, they now went to Benue. Now they are back to Plateau now. When they were killing in Benue, this stupid governor Solomon Lalong, instead of him to work with the Benue State governor to find a lasting solution to these killings in their states, now he was making man out of, because he's from APC. He tried to say something that will please his slave masters in the north, telling them that they should drop this anti-grazing bill. The Benue State government, Benue State Assembly, pass a bill. They have right to pass a bill. It is their state. They know what they want in their state. If you are coming there to kill, they have right to pass a bill. But this stupid Governor Lalong, we are telling them to drop this anti-grazing bill. That it is because of this anti-grazing bill that they passed in Plateau. That is the reason why they are killing them. I mean, they passed in Benue. That's the reason why they are killing them in Benue. No, they don't. You are the governor of Plateau State. Did you pass anti-grazing bill in Benue? No. Are they not killing your people now? You see how stupid and foolish you look now. Governor Solomon Lalong. You see how stupid, because what you governors in the middle belt or in the south do is to please your slave master. Once Fulani is your slave master. We people like us, We know what is good. We know what is right. We stand for the truth. We are against you people and you and your Fulani slave master. We will continue to fight you people, even though the presidential power is with you people now. It will not be there forever. We will continue to fight these people because you cannot tell me over 200 people have been killed. Meyetti Allah just claimed responsibility and nobody is arresting him. They saw a Senate president car in a place. They said some criminals went to go and steal in some banks. That they saw the Senate president car. It was called for questioning the Senate president of the country. They were trying to arrest him. They rubbish his name. Now we have some terrorists, some stupid, uneducated, foolish terrorists terrorizing people, killing people in our state. And they just claim responsibility. Chiruma just claim responsibility. Chiruma is supposed to be in police net by now. But because it's a Fulani man, the president Fulani, the head of police Fulani, head of DSS Fulani, the army chief Fulani, even the Air Force Fulani, the Navy Fulani, the FCC that will conduct the election that you guys are thinking Buhari will lose, Buhari will not lose. The person that will conduct the election, a Fulani, is not EFCC boss. The police that will kill you if you demonstrate. If Buhari win by ringing, if you protest, the head of police, so is it not? It is Fulani. The EFCC boss that claim they are arresting people for corruption. Fulani, you are nothing, and you are the one insult people like us when we talk. Nigeria of a tribe, over 200 and something tribe. It's only Fulani. The all security chiefs have been headed by Fulani. You think if the head of police is not the Fulani, it's something by now. Can't you see what the Meyetti Allah they are saying? They said the killings will continue not until they see their 300 cows. Why are they saying this? It's to let you know they owns that country, Nigeria. You are just a visitor. We are just slaves in that country. We don't know. We think we have equal right with the Fulanis. That's why sometimes we keep telling you people, let's separation. There is no way. These people value cow more than human being. They value cow more than human being. That stupid boy, Musa, scored 2 goals. You will all shout, one Nigeria, my foot. One Nigeria, my foot. With that 2 goals, bring these people back to life. That stupid boy Musa scored goals, shouting one Nigeria. You forget about the pains, you forget about the killing, you forget about intimidation, you forget about marginalization. You were shouting 1-2 goals because we did not see Agawa was scored over 30 goals. Kanu is from the southeast. He did so well. We have a Julius Agawa from South. We have Wisio Ruman. We have Uche Okafor. We have Rashidi Yakini. We have Tonsi Olia. We have Victor Ikbeba. We have Celestine Babayaro. We have better players before. One idiot scored 1 goal. You people forget about Buhari. Because of 1 goal, maybe we will score that 1 goal now. You say Buhari rule forever. Buhari, let's unite and fight this bloodsucking. Buhari don't give a shit. Buhari's animal. But many years ago, Fela may so rest in peace. Call this man animal in human skin. He call him animal in human skin. He have reason for it. He cannot. Buhari. He didn't just go to studio and begin to say animal in human skin. Animal talk. This is animal talk. For the president to be telling you they will arrest. Police will do everything possible to arrest the perpetrator. When the perpetrator said the Meyetti Allah claim responsibility, you are still telling me you are looking for perpetrators. They send Osibajo to tell us Osibajo must bury his children. If what he's doing to Nigeria now is right, Osibajo will live to bury his children before he dies. Or Buhari will live and to bury their own children before they die. This is not a cause, because the people that is dying now, they have family. The people are in your own country. The people that died now in Plateau, they did not